Hi, this is Dave Aquino with Microquant. This is the Options Live Trading Room Trade of the Day for Friday, June 14th, 2013. And the trade that we did in the Options Live Trading Room that I'd like to focus today was actually an Apple on a 250 tick bar chart. Now, this was later on in the morning, roughly around 11:30. Started watching the opportunity to do a swing trade. We were managing our spread positions, and we just happened to see that Apple was actually getting very close to making a low of the day. You see, the trend had been generally down for the entire day, making lows and lows and lows until we reached this support level here about 429.65. And more importantly, we noticed that on MQ Momentum, the indicator line had spent almost the entire day in negative territory. You see this? This is a zero line on the histogram bar, is down here, down below. And usually we try to take trades to the upside when the indicator line is minus 25 or below. We look for these turns. And a couple of times they were positive, but every single time they came up, we got knocked back. We went up, knocked back. Now, we made this line right here at 431.45 based on this high here, and then this move up made a high here. Now, what was interesting, we went ahead and drew this temporary trend line based on these points of inflection. But what was very interesting was we were also looking here on the indicator line that a strong point of inflection right about the same time of this high. On this one, a same thing, another point of inflection. So we actually drew a trend line based on the highs of the indicator line. And so the next time we made this new low, we were watching, this was a bullish divergence, excuse me. We had a lower, on this low, we had a low on the histogram. This lower low on the prices corresponded to the shallower low on the histogram. So this looked like a good bullish divergence. Now, the one thing that is that the trend had been strongly negative for the day, and it just kept bouncing back down. It would try and then it would drop, try and make new lows. But in this particular case, with this trend line, we watched the low at this point here, and the indicator line started to turn up. Now, we did not necessarily take this position. Well, I took half a position here, and then when I saw the indicator line actually break through this trend line based on these highs, I was actually encouraged. I took another, I filled out the entire position, and then I watched prices break through this trend line here. And when they did, they were able to run up, break this general level of support or resistance at 431.45 and then make this high. What's actually interesting, it stopped here at the dots of MQ trend, but that's a phenomenon Thomas has pointed out that sometimes it does that. Prices moved up. At this point, I had taken the majority of my profits. I had some positions that were just left on at break even to run, but I saw this position here that this was actually a bearish divergence. Prices made highs here, they came down, they hit moderately overvalued but not even equally high highs. I looked at the histogram and it barely got into the green on this bar. So not only did I close out my one remaining runner position, but I actually went short, purchased some puts, and then prices continued down from here. So what this actually shows you is using a little bit of common sense, understanding your indicators, being able to play both sides. So here we're playing a bullish divergence, and here we're playing a bearish divergence, all within the span of about hour and a half, just watching how the price develops. So those are the types of trades we try to do in the Options Live Trading Room. Never miss a trade again. Go ahead and click here to subscribe to us on YouTube. We have other Trade of the Day videos also available in options, in futures, and coming soon, Forex and equities. So again, this is Dave Aquino with Microquant, reminding you to keep your options open and your trades profitable.